Network Entertainment.
Hello! Welcome to another. It's the same voice.
It's
kasi,
me again.
Oh, same triple menage a trois. Same menage a trois of boys. Same Bago Matulog
couple
boys.
of inglorious
I am
bastards
Bago Matulog
here.
boy.
Oo nga. A couple of bastards. They call themselves the bastards.
The
Alam mo yun?
the boss. Yeah.
Si ano? Who's
Michael
that?
Myers.
Mike Myers.
Mike Myers is there.
Oh.
What a surprise role! I didn't even know he was in that movie. I was like, oh,
Tapos pinag-usapan lang nila yung film.
yeah.
Feeling ko man nilagay lang nila yung talaga nilang i-relate yung movie to films because film geek lang talaga si Quentin Tarantino.
Maybe, but I mean, it was part of the story. That's the climax. It was at a cinema. It was at the end. Like he was able to burn down the.
And how are they doing? Beating the Jews in their own game.
Para ako nanonood ng
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Ang layo niya eh. Sobrang layo niya eh, di ba?
It was such a big room.
So, hindi niyo pa nagigets kung na-click niyo yung description, yung title description. We're gonna do a deep dive on, I would say, my favorite, I would say the best Quentin Tarantino film.
Really?
Yes, I would
Okay.
go as far as say the best Quentin Tarantino film, Inglourious Bastards.
The bastard. Oh wait.
What
what
the
were
best
we talking about?
Tarantino film, Pulp Fiction. Ganun ba dapat? Hindi. Once upon a time, hindi ko magets yung story of Hollywood.
I was like, huh? This is a revisionist history. Wait, what was your reaction? Why were you? Huh?
Hindi, joke lang.
Revisionist din naman yung,
Yun yung bit ko
Inglourious
eh.
eh.
Yun yung bit ko na kunwari, iba yung iba yung topic.
Okay, okay. I thought we're talking about Bioshock. What's happening?
Ano nangyari sa Bioshock? Inglourious Bastards, kung pag hindi nyo alam, kung hindi nyo pa napapanood, we suggest to not watch it. Not watch this episode yet.
this one.
Because I feel like mag-miss out kayo on something really great. So panoorin nyo muna, then balikan nyo kami.
Yes.
Bibigyan namin kayo ng time manood kasi piplay muna namin ang unnecessary
Dito lang kami.
Deep Dive OBB.
No, napanood nyo na ba?
Napanood nyo na!
You watched it?
Napanood nyo na!
Enough time has passed.
Wala.
Huh?
Bilisan nyo. Okay. Pero matagal yung movie, no? Like, how long?
2
Like,
hours?
2.5 hours?
In a
2-ish
time
hours?
when movies weren't that long, but Quentin
Yeah.
Tarantino movies generally are kind of long.
Yeah. Oh.
Except Reservoir Dogs, that was pretty short.
Maaga kasi yun eh.
Hindi, mukha lang mahaba yung Reservoir Dogs kasi bagal ng pace eh.
Hey, I liked Reservoir
Pero
Dogs. It was
kasi,
so good.
yung Reservoir Dogs, parang
Control, like
at that time
1:70.
nung 90s, 2 hours mahaba na eh.
Yeah.
Eh nung lumabas yung Inglourious, lumabas na yung mga Lord of the Rings na mahaba.
fair.
Alam mo yun? So parang
Yung
normal
Labdias
na.
films.
Nakanood ka na ba ng Love DS film?
Di ba, bro?
Ako, every time tatry kong, sige game, manonood ako. Tapos bilang, maghanap ako ng way to watch it. Tapos pagpapanoorin ko na parang, ayo, haba eh. Alam mo yun?
Pero willing ka manood ng isang season, di ba? Ng, sabihan, Daredevil or Last of Us.
Pero,
I mean, you could pause. I don't know.
pero kasi, pag isang episode, may, yung tatlong act nagre-resolve eh. May tatlong, kumbaga parang, may buo siyang episode, may kabuuan siya eh. Ang alam ko, kung nag-Love DS 5-hour film ka, buo rin siya.
What if yung 8-hour film, meron ding acts? Like Act 1, Act
Ay, hindi natin alam.
That's
Hindi-
called a
Hindi natin
Snyder
alam,
cut.
Because I haven't
No,
seen
hindi ko alam.
one.
We haven't seen one. So, pero hindi natin punta kay Love
Wait,
DS.
did you watch the Snyder cut of Justice League?
Yeah, yeah.
Because that was really long.
That was like
5 hours.
No.
It was really long.
Hindi 5 hours.
long.
That was 5
Bro.
hours.
Because they did.
Baka iba yan.
Oo nga.
I swear.
Baka iba yan.
It's so long.
Tingnan mo, research mo.
Wait,
Snyder
hang on.
cut.
Alright,
I think mga less than 3 hours.
All right. How about you? What do you
2
think?
hours 47 minutes.
I'm
on
with
the dot.
Red on this one.
2 hours 47
Hindi siya
minutes,
5 hours.
I would say. Hindi siya 5 hours.
4 hours 2 minutes.
Hindi nga!
Yeah.
What
How long
the
is the
fuck?
Snyder cut? It's super long. There it is. Boom. Google. There
Hindi
you
ko
go.
alam yun.
4 hours 2 minutes, baby.
Hindi ko napansin.
Yeah, but
4
it
hours,
came in
2
chapters though. It was really long, but yeah,
tapos
I don't
ano siya,
know.
diba 4x3 siya or something like that?
Ish.
Yung some weird fucking walang magkasyang walang magkasyang screen dito sa aspect ratio
I
niya.
see the vision, but it was egregiously long. But anyway, Quentin
Okay,
Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino.
Yes.
Can you check din kung ano yung...
How long?
Hindi ako makapag-alt tab sa phone ko because I'm monitoring
No, what do you want me to search? I'll be.
how long was Inglourious Bastards? Because I would say that's like 2 hours 20 minutes.
Mga ganun siguro.
Inglorious.
1 hour, 2 minutes. Sila pala.
45 minutes.
So wait, what'd you say?
Hindi, wala. Joke.
Oh, what would
2 hours, 20 minutes.
you? Or you?
2:15.
2 hours, 30 minutes. 33 minutes to be exact. Wild.
A good, para sa akin, well-paced movie. Pa.
Oh, well-paced
Even
movie.
the- even the length.
Doesn't feel like 2 hours and 30.
So tell me, you said this is the best, or you said
Yes, for me.
What encapsulates a good, or like the Quentin Tarantino movie, and why does this
Well,
excel?
may style talaga siya. One. Pangalawa, there's humor and there's gore. And that's one. And then, meron talaga siyang way of storytelling na kakaiba. Then at the same time, if you compare it with other work, ito kasi yung naging journey ko into Quentin Tarantino. Hindi ko napanood yung Reservoir Dogs muna. Pulp Fiction, hindi ko pa pinanood.
Oh, this was your first?
My first was Kill Bill.
That was kind of out there.
Yun
but
nga,
yeah.
exactly. So, yun yung pinaka-accessible niya para sa akin. Kill Bill is like the most accessible Quentin Tarantino film. Tapos to the point na, hindi naman ako naging, uy, galing ng Kill Bill, panoorin ko lahat ng Quentin Tarantino. Hindi pa. And then,
Inglorious.
Inglorious.
Okay.
And then, after Inglorious, I'm like, okay, let me watch Pulp Fiction.
Did you watch Kill Bill Volume 2? Because I
Yes.
feel like that's more Quentin Tarantino style than Volume 1.
Yung volume 1, parang anime. Parang shonen.
Yeah, it's like his love letter to like revenge story. But 2 is like that's Tarantino.
Yeah.
A Tarantino film?
Yeah.
Una
What was your
ko,
first one?
Reservoir Dogs. Kasi yung kuya ko...
Progressive ka.
Hindi,
From the start ba?
Hell yeah.
Ano kami?
Kinatalog
Jackie
ba?
Brown?
7 years kasi yung agwat namin.
Ah,
so,
okay.
into adult films na siya. Hindi man adult films sa
Whoa.
porn na. Like,
Pero, we were into adult
yeah.
films. At some point,
Shoutout sa kuya ko. Yun, mahilig siya sa mga ganong films. So, siyempre, kung isa lang yung TV namin, nakikinood lang ako sa pinapanood niya.
Did you appreciate Reservoir Dogs? Because for me, like the
Nabagalan
first time-
ako.
Yeah, it's all
Nabagalan
that,
ako.
and it's like after the bank heist, which is a very interesting plot.
Saka hindi ko pa gets yung storytelling na umuulit. Late ko na
Wala
siya
rin ako pa
na-appreciate.
dun na parang I believe I watched naman Reservoir Dogs before everything. Pero hindi ko siya tinapos or hindi ko siya na-appreciate. So parang hindi siya counted. Parang
Fair.
ano to, parang ganong klase. Tapos nung pinanood ko siya ulit, parang napanood ko nga to dati. Parang ganun. So yeah, Reservoir Dogs and then...
Yun yung una. Tapos I think, baka Pulp Fiction na yun next.
That was
so,
good.
ano talaga?
Oo,
Di ba magkasunod
baka
lang
Pulp
yun?
Fiction na yun next.
So this was before Kill Bill, because mine
Oo.
was Kill Bill also.
Kill Bill talaga eh. Generation natin siguro.
And then my friend told me to watch Pulp Fiction, which was and then the way it was told. I was
Tarantino
like, wow.
ba yung From Dusk Till Dawn?
No, he was
He
there. Though.
was there lang.
He was there
Yeah.
lang. Okay.
Written lang ata, not
I
directed.
think so.
Okay.
It was
Or something like
Robert
that.
Rodriguez or something.
Ang contribution niya doon is yung...
Uminom sa paa ni
Sa
Salma
Salma
Hayek.
Hayek. Totoo. Yung Salma Hayek scene lang.
Jeez,
Yeah.
what a wild story.
De, pero yun nga ano siya.
Sorry, can I just say
Robert
this is the
Rodriguez
Sinners take because Dust Till Dawn was.
Oh, hindi ko dadalhin dun Hindi ko kaya dadalhin.
That's what Dawn is a, ano ba? Sinners.
Para siyang, may parallelism.
Sinners
yung,
element. So that's our Sinners.
Kasi may
title.
vampires din eh.
Okay. Pero, I don't think considered dapat siyang Quentin. Tarantino.
Yeah, well, he's just a cameo there, right? And he was, I guess, like he's produced or he's written other stuff, but I think also I agree. Inglorious Bastards. If you ask people, they always put that in at least their top 3 Tarantino films.
Ako number 1. talaga.
Number 1.
Yeah. Ikaw ba?
Top 3. I do like Pulp Fiction. I think that's what introduced me to I think that's my first. Second would possibly be Reservoir Dogs, and then we have Inglorious Bastards.
Oh wow, taas ng Reservoir Dogs sa'yo.
I just think it was so, again, going back to how he was able to just tell a story without showing the bank heist and the whole Mr. Pink. It's just like, wow.
Yeah, gets naman.
Yung Inglorious kasi, and when it comes to the comparison of Pulp Fiction, ang key similarity lang naman nila is like many threads of stories culminating into one thing, di ba?
Yeah.
Tapos parang
Nag-hub.
nagkagulo sa dulo and everything like that. So ako parang nung pinanood ko immediately after Inglourious Basterds, yung Pulp Fiction, naisip ko,
It's a dialed down version.
yeah, it's the same. Bakit ako may impress dito? So parang yung ibang tao naman, ang kaya nila hindi binibigyan ng credit masyado yung Inglourious Basterds is basically World War II Pulp Fiction lang yung storytelling niya, parang ganong klase. Hindi siya masyadong naiiba compared to like Kill Bill or kahit even like Django or Hateful Eight.
Oh, I didn't even
Mga
think of
ganon.
those. Yeah, those are good. But I will say that the cultural relevance, I mean, having a World War II flick, And also, Quentin Tarantino creating one of the scariest villains in movies, Hans Landa.
Oo, grabe.
Yeah.
To the point nga na yun na lang yung character ni Christoph Waltz sa lahat ng
Exactly.
movie niya.
He was a
after,
Bond villain at one point as Hans Landa.
Nahirapan siya mag-ano.
He was already typecasted into that role because he was so good. No, there was no other role besides that. I think the comparison I have with Christoph Waltz is the same I have with Liam Neeson with Taken. That's all he does.
And he won both na Tarantino films ni Christoph Waltz. He won it.
Wow.
Yung Best Supporting Actor sa Oscars. So medyo, commendable din talaga. Kasi villain and, hero yun, diba?
So for you, who was the standout performance in Inglourious Basterds? Christoph Waltz?
Christoph Waltz. Na-mention ko ata sa isang podcast din dito. Yung pinag-usapan natin villains. Lagi ko pinapasok yun, Hans Landa.
Hans
Kasi
Landa talaga.
yung...
What happened to Wesker?
I would say nasa
Number
top 5 villains ko yun. Like across
Hans Landa.
across all media.
I think even Tarantino says that for all the stories, characters he wrote, Hans Landa is the worst of the worst.
Oo.
Because
Kasi he doesn't believe na mali siya.
yeah.
Tsaka he takes pride in it.
Tsaka buo yung character. Na may motivation.
Yeah.
Meron siyang way out.
Tas ang despicable pa of all things is that you think that he was doing it for honor or whatever, for country. Hindi, wala siyang pakialam dun.
For
Sarili niya lang
sarili
talaga.
lang.
Oo,
God.
trip niya lang talaga gawin.
The switch up at the end, I was like, wait, where's this going now?
Oh, di ba? Parang, so gusto niya lang makredit as someone na tas hindi naman siya minamaltrato dun. Di ba? Ang dami niyang kapangyarihan. So para talagang, lang talaga siya. Selfish lang talaga siya na tao, di ba? Sobrang...
Tsaka he wants to be the guy who stopped the war. Di ba?
Ego.
I-credit daw sa kanya.
Put
di ba?
himself first.
Ego. Bibigyan pa siya ng Congressional Medal of Honor.
Putting himself over the business, bro. That's selfish.
Booking yung
Pero ito, mano yan, very selfish yan.
Very selfish.
Tawag doon, working for yourself, pare. Di ba?
Tapos ang malala pa dun, sobrang galing na niya eh.
Yeah.
Na hindi na niya kailangan gawin yun actually.
Hindi. Tsaka the way it was going, mananalo naman sila sa war eh. Di ba?
Pero you want to be the guy who changed the world eh. Ikaw yung pinakamalaking flap ng butterfly.
Kasi kung nga naman, if you push comes to shove, manalo yung Nazi Germany sa war na yun. Hindi naman siya yung pinakabida eh. Ito, pwedeng siya yung
So, out of all the scenes of Hans Landa, what was your favorite one?
First one.
The first one?
I think that was one of the best movie scenes of all time din. Yung
Monsieur Lapidit.
Monsieur Lapidit. Ininom pa niya yung gatas. Alam mo yun, ang polite niya.
Yeah.
Parang feeling ko yung politeness niya was part of, would you say sa character, sinadya niya yung deliberate politeness ba to? Or polite talaga siyang tao? Decente siya in that aspect pero talagang evil lang talaga siya. Alam mo yun?
True.
Like,
for
diba?
me, I feel like he's the best portrayal of wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yeah.
Like, you know he's bad, but how come he's not? Or like, you're just waiting for him to explode with something, but he's just so calculated. For me, it would be, and this was where your tidbit can come in, the cafe scene. That's where I was like, whoa.
Strudel.
Yung Strudel. Kasi it's the same kind of thing na nangyari dun sa first scene. Na humingi pa siya ng milk. Dinista pa niya. Sino nga pala tong
Parang nag-checklist lang.
and boob.
Yeah.
Diba? So siya na, anong age? Alam na niya eh. Alam na niya nasa ilalim, diba?
Kino-confirm lang.
Parang bakit pa niya, para sa patong charade na to.
Yeah.
Pero yung intimidation, di ba? Parang intimidation without intimidating.
Ang galing din ng actor na guy na yun, yung French
Christoph
farmer
Waltz.
na. Yung French farmer.
The French farmer. Wait, let me get it.
Siya yung nasa Leon the Professional ata.
Him?
Guy
He
na.
was the professional?
Si John Pierre. John Pierre.
17
Lapidit?
French actors. Kala ko naman si Jean Reno siya, hindi pala.
No, it's
Ay,
not.
hindi ba si John
It's
Reno?
John Reno, no, it's
Hindi
not.
pala.
Sobrang
Mali
hindi.
pala ako.
Tanda na ni John Reno.
Hindi pala siya yun. Kamukha niya, di ba?
Kamukha niya.
Wait, let me just make
Sobrang
sure.
galing nung yun. So parang yung comparison nga is the first scene and then yung second scene na did you think na
Dennis Menochet. Sorry.
Dennis man shit.
Yeah, anyway, sorry.
Siya yung nag-play ng The Professor sa Money Heist.
Really?
No, I'm getting worse.
Teka lang, na-realize ko lang hindi.
Sobrang ang dami na nating maling fact sa podcast na to. I'm so sorry.
I'm here to fact check. But yeah, sorry, you were saying before that. The scene?
Ano yung tidbit mo dun sa...
Hindi,
pag-usapan natin yung cafe
doon muna tayo sa
intro.
milk.
Sige,
Yeah.
sa milk muna.
Meron akong gustong line doon, yung parang parang kinikwento ni Hans Landa yung ability niya na he could smell yung juice. Tapos, he went on to say yung difference ng rat tsaka ng squirrel. Na yung squirrel, iimbitahan mo pa sa bahay mo and dilagyan mo ng saucer of milk. Where yung rat, tatry mo agad patayin or something.
Sabi ng French mo, rats carry disease.
Ayun nga,
sinabi niya, parehas
lang naman daw. Parang, kumbaga, palette swap lang to. So, grabe yung, mentality na yun, no?
Na kino-compare mo yung group ng tao sa rats. Di ba? Parang talagang...
Rodents.
Tapos parang siya, normal lang.
It's a normal conversation.
Na dapat ganito ka din mag-isip.
Parang, di ba?
Matter
Don't you
of
think
fact.
that you would welcome a squirrel than a rat? Parang gano'n?
Am I making sense? Kumbaga parang ganun yung sinasabi niya.
Gaslighting at the earliest, before even gaslighting
Pero
was a
at
thing.
the same time, alam na niya kung nasan yung mga... Hindi naman niya kailangan gawin yun eh. Gusto niya lang siguro i-convince or parang sa ego niya
Turn.
na yung ginagawa ko, tama naman eh.
Speaking of ego,
Diba?
may ano pa doon na you've heard about me.
Oh yeah, yung title. Like,
Pinapasabi pa niya
ano
kung
yung
tawag
alam
sa
mong
kanya.
tawag nila sa akin?
The Jew hunter.
and I think also there was like this film analysis I saw, like the uncanniness of bad guys drinking milk is so uncanny.
Ayaw maniwala sa akin ni Red dyan eh.
See? Yeah, isn't Anton Chigurh also drink milk, or like any other character?
Si
Yeah.
Homelander
drinking milk. There's also a
Dahil na lang yun sa
Orange.
Clockwork Orange.
Yeah, it's just something
Naging trend
uncanny.
na siya.
Naging trend. Kasi ginawa din nila yan eh. Ni Jordan Peele. Di ba? Nung umiinom ng gatas yung babae.
Hiwalay
Sa Get
pa,
Out.
no? With
Hiwalay pa yung Cheerios
cereal,
saka sa ano.
It was Fruit Loops, I believe. It was
Fruit
picking the color, by the way. So
Yun yung fan theory na dinibang. Alam mo dinibang ngayon?
Oh, yeah.
Kasi parang, what do you think about this fan theory na separate daw yung cereal sa milk?
White
Kasi
and
separating whites from the colored.
Yeah.
Tapos sabi niya, that is the power of marijuana.
Pero that could be, sige, nagmariwana siya. Pero naisip niya pa rin, di ba?
Sinabi naman daw niya, parang, nag-isip lang daw siya ng parang what would be a demented way to eat cereal.
Yeah, that's
Tapos
true.
sineperate niya. Pero sinabi niya, in the end, sabi niya, but you know what? I'll take it in. Na parang, I am...
I'm the genius that came up with this.
Yeah, I did come up with that. Parang ganun.
Back to the intro also, I think if you watch the scene also, just the framing, and it's like, oh, do you mind if I smoke also?
Nakalimutan ko yun.
Yeah,
Oo
so
nga.
the pipe he brought out was a
Mas
big
malaki.
pipe.
Comically na,
Yeah.
At saka parang...
And he's one-upping the guy.
one-upping eh. Parang nag-pipe siya, it's your house. Parang alam mo, napaka-humble niya na parang, it's your house. You should do whatever you want.
And he brings out a huge-ass pipe.
Parang, may I also... Bilang putang inang nito. Ang laki pala.
Yeah, it was a masterclass in just like tension building.
Tsaka lahat ng... When I first saw it, late ako. So, dumating ako na nakaupo na siya. Nag-uusap, humingi na siya ng gatas. Hindi ko na naparod yung part
The
na
entrance from the
dumating
far.
yung mga na may force pala na dumating. Akala ko dalawa lang sila nag-uusap.
Also,
Gumana pa rin.
yeah. Also, the start, right? The guy that owned the house, he washed his face. He looked very like he had to psych himself up. I think also what carried that scene, like you said, was his scene partner, and the fact that we didn't even know. Wait, is
ano ba
there
to?
any people underneath the boards? We don't even know.
Ni-reveal nila sa at some point.
Yeah,
na
the
nagbaba
camera
yung
went.
camera.
Yeah, we're like, what?
So parang dun mo na nalaman na parang okay, alam mo na yung good versus evil dito. Pinagtatakpan niya.
Yeah.
Tapos yung part na yun nga yung alam kong you're hiding criminals.
But nagpaalam siya
enemies of the state.
if we could speak English.
Yeah, and then like,
aren't you? Para di maintindihan.
and then when he broke the guy, and he was like, yes, he was crying, and he's like, allow me to speak back into French, and then like, okay, thank you for the hospitality, and then he welcomed it.
Tapos putang ina, nagpapasok siya ng mga
Even
soldier.
before that, pinalabas niya muna yung
Daughters.
hindi yung mga kasama niyang soldiers.
Yeah.
Wala
para
silang dalawa lang.
to make you feel na to make you feel at ease.
Damn.
Your daughters are beautiful as one another. Compliment niya talaga. Para talagang guest siya sa bahay na as if na tawag doon na parang in-invite talaga siya. Parang ganun yung feeling. I won't take up much of your time. Nagkakatalog lang ako.
And to think, I don't even know other roles of Christoph Waltz before this one.
Wala.
Right?
Hindi siya sikat.
Right.
Na-discover siya ni
And
Quentin Tarantino.
once he did that, I'm just like, it implanted in my head that this guy's the
Star na talaga.
Yeah.
Tapos nung nangyari nga everything, tumakbo si Shoshana, di ba? And meron siyang, and I think sa dami ng soldiers na meron siya, pwede niyang patayin eh. Pwede niya pinatay eh. Bakit kaya?
Kasi
Parang-
matatapos na yung movie pag...
Mawala ng act 3.
Like you said, maybe it's an ego thing.
Ego thing siya eh.
Because he wants
Kahanapin
someone to
kita
tell the
ulit.
tale of Hans Landa.
Hindi, also that, and also, kaya tang hanapin naman eh.
Yeah,
Walang problema
that's
eh. If I wanna kill you, I'll kill you. At some point in time. Parang, tsaka pinakita eh, na naka-ganun siya, naka-aim siya.
He had the shot.
He had the shot, yeah. Oh.
And au revoir, Shoshana.
Grabe.
Man. And then cut to after that, that's when we get to the bastards.
Right?
Yun. Ooh.
So ito nga yung akin. Nung nanonood ka ng trailer ng Inglourious Bastards, the sell was Quentin Tarantino World War II movie. Tapos, ang trailer I remember was that scene, yung bastard scene. Walang indication na merong sobrang galing na villain character.
Right.
Wala. So, nung pinanood mo, it's a complete, nawala yung ibang-iba yung expectations mo, di ba? So, parang ako, after that great first scene, naawa ako dun sa Frenchman. Pagdating nung bastards, parang, okay, parang, they better step it up. Pero at the same time, parang na-overshadow siya nung performance ni Christoph Waltz. So,
interesting. Because I also, the first time I saw that trailer, it looked like an action film. But I
Yeah.
knew what Quentin Tarantino was all about. I'm like, Kill Bill, like Volume 2, not so much. So I wonder if people were disappointed that there wasn't that much action in this movie. If they don't know what Quentin
I was
Tarantino
expecting action. Ako, alam mo naman, putang ina. Ako pa, sobrang hilig ko pa sa World War war films, mga ganyan. World War II, may hilig ako sa ganyan. So parang, kapag ganyan, mga may history stuff, parang, sign me up. Or, mahilig din ako sa action. So pagdating ko dun, nung hindi ko nakuha yung mahabang laban or parang maraming kabrutalan, okay pa rin ako eh. Ang ganda nung ano eh.
So
nung
was the
everything eh.
trailer for you, did it help that it kind of subverted your expectations into more of a...
I could have done na wala masyado. Kasi may mga times din minsan na parang, nakita ko na tong my name is Lieutenant Aldo Rain. Parang ano naman yun. So, nung ginawa niya yung part na yun, parang, napart na
I've
to
seen
eh.
this. Okay.
Ganun.
Fair.
Ikaw ba nang pinalabas siya senior?
Hindi. Sa VLC Media Player.
Doon ka siya pinanood most of the time, I would say.
I got it in a DVD. Like yeah, you know, those
Mga
affordable
DVD copy.
Yeah.
Very affordable ones.
Very.
Man.
Those who know.
Like-
What do you think of the Bastards
Wait,
itself?
but the first one you watch a DVD?
DVD. I was too young.
They didn't show it here.
What?
Yung Inglourious Bastards.
Okay.
Meron lang special screening sa Market.
Really? Of all
And it was
cinemas?
shown like parang
Last
as
screening?
part of like a weird mini festival.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
So pagka may tinanong ka pala na, saan mo napanood yung Inglourious Bastards? Sa Alabang Town Center. Sinungaling yun.
Faker. What a faker.
Unless merong parang small na shit. Pero parang nagkaroon ng parang mini movie festival event sort of thing na talagang so lahat ng mga kasama mo doon, mga film buff. Kami hindi kami film buff. Gusto ko lang manood nung so nakahanap ako. Tapos on the way out, marinig mo parang, parang Pulp Fiction yun. Parang ina-analyze na nila lahat. Tapos ako parang, what? I've never seen that movie.
Besides Christoph Waltz, what do you think of the Bastards?
Nakakatawa talaga yung parang caricature accents ni Brad Pitt.
Ginagamit din yan sa lahat eh.
Pero magaling siya na actor.
He's just too
Don't get me
charming.
wrong.
He's charming as heck, even if
Pero
he has a thick accent like
yung
that.
accent talaga, matatawa ka minsan eh.
Ilang
Yeah.
beses ginamit yung accent na yun. Di ba? Parang
There's a lot.
ang dami niya movies na after na ginamit niya lang yung accent na yun para Fury, di ba? Parang hindi niya.
I haven't seen the F1 movie, but I
Ganun din
heard
ba?
it's-
Naka-accent din ba
No,
siya?
but I heard it's really good. But I don't know if he had that accent, I'd still watch it.
Gustong gusto ko na dalawa lang talaga yung accent niya. It's normal and then Inglourious Bastards.
And there's two types of acting: him talking and him eating.
Oo nga.
He's always eating.
Oo, kumakain nga siya parati. Pero maganda, yung in-introduce yung Bastards, yung how they operate, kahit yung part na You got that for killing Jews? Alam mo yun?
Yeah, with the bat.
Yung pendle. Bravery. Parang gawa na sa sobrang brutal
It's
na.
so crazy, that scene of him like the bastards like laughing like howling like hyenas. It makes you feel like, wait, are we siding with the right people here? Like, these are the guys that's supposed to be the war heroes that helped stop the World War or all that. So it's like, do you feel bad for a Nazi in this time?
Parang ano sila talagang pinadala yung mga kumag Para yun talaga sila. Yun talaga yung, I think yun yung naging hook sa marketing. Hindi nila ginawang hook yung ibang, hindi, narrative to na matagal. Parang, hindi, magiging brutal kami sa di ba? Nazis will fear us.
Yeah. 100 Nazi scalps. And I want my scalps.
It'll be a delight.
It will be a delight.
And there's star-studded. Brad Pitt was there. Michael Fassbender was there.
Eli Roth.
And like you said, Eli Roth.
BJ Novak.
Yeah.
BJ
Yeah,
Novak
he was.
The Little Man.
Yeah, you're right. It's Mike Myers.
Mike
was there?
Myers.
Jesus.
Tapos, I think yung mga European actors they got were also like really popular.
Hugo Stiglitz nga ba? Yung pangalan?
Hugo Stiglitz.
Si Heinz Hammer yun
That's not what you do,
Heinz
Bigelow.
Hammer. It's a Deuce Bigelow.
It's a
Hindi ko alam
Hindi ko alam
na.
si-
Doon ko siya unang na. Feeling ko, napanood ko yung Deuce Bigelow before this. Hindi ko siya na-identify na kasama pala siya.
Oh, he's a bastard? Oh my God.
Si Heinz Hammer.
Yung, we're the Nazi killing business. Diba? And we are recruiting.
Dude, the intro was so cool. He was like in a jail cell and then they were killing it. I was like, whoa, what an intro.
Sobrang wild din. Tsaka ang galing din niya mag-direct, yung action scenes din talaga ng Tarantino is very, very, very good.
So you said your favorite scene was the intro. My favorite scene was the bar.
Talaga?
The bar scene?
Stress yun
Yeah, that was so stressful. With the,
grabe.
Oh, God.
Yung nagano sila, Pinoy Henyo.
Yeah. It's Nazi henyo, bro.
Nazi henyo, bro.
And then like the table of the young soldiers. That one has a child already.
Ang tumaas yung stakes for these random strangers.
I know. And then the way it ended was just a snap of a finger. Everyone's dead.
Grabe.
Then say goodbye to your Nazi balls. Bah, 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 bah. Then they start shooting everyone. Oh wow,
This is the end.
might as
well talk the language of kings.
Yeah, the language of kings. Oh shit! And it was all three. I was like, what? Oh god, that German 3 versus the regular 3.
Ako hindi ko siya na-gets Pero the way na finrame ni Tarantino na significant tong ginawa.
Talagang
Bakit,
on the
mali ba?
nose.
And it zoomed in on the face, and he was like, huh. Oh, that was so good.
Galing din ng actor na yun.
Yeah.
Yung random captain na yun na never nila ginamit
Yung
at all.
buhok niya na sobrang...
Man, and just the whole, like, you thought the situation was diffused, but then he comes back, and then he sits with everyone. Oh, man.
Grabe. Sobrang bobo. Hindi naman niya kailangan gawin yung 3 Makakalusot na sila
They could have done, yeah.
Hindi. Sobrang...
And even like us, to the untrained ear, like he even noticed, you have a weird German accent.
Kasi nga, daw, from the mountains daw siya, something
I came
like
from
that.
the mountains of Pitzpalu.
He gets it.
Kasi alam niya yun dahil German geek, film geek siya.
Yeah.
Diba? So parang ginamit niya yun as reference na extra ako dito sa movie ni ganyan ni Pabs. Tapos parang nainis siya kasi kinlose upan daw yung kapatid niya. Tapos si Von Hammersmark sinabi rin niya. And yes, what she's saying is true. His brother is more good looking than him.
Yeah,
Tapos
they tried to
tumatawa
diffuse.
they're diffusing it. Parang tumatawa-tawa sila sa
He was
parang
still on.
burat siya.
For me, that's the best example of how Quentin Tarantino builds like tension and how no one is safe. Like he could just kill off anyone if he wanted to.
Wala. Lalo na dun, tangina. Andun si Hugo Stiglitz, si Michael Fassbender.
Yeah.
So parang,
What? You're out? They're out? They're not gonna be able to like, make it to the third act? What the heck? Even the girl almost died. The actress.
Bridget von
Hammersmark.
There you go. Ang weird ng kinuha nilang defector actress. Yun din may touches of Tarantino geekiness din na the war-ending operation is ending on a film premiere. Diba? Parang ganon.
That's very Christopher Nolan in Inception, right? He basically told a story of how a movie is made with the actor. So it's like that's also another like film geek thing that Tarantino did that let's insert film being the savior.
I guess dahil filmmakers sila and they appreciate film. So parang madali lang i-insert sa kanila yun. Parang second nature. Like, kunwari, pag ako nagpa-podcast episode ako, pag pinag-usapan yung stand-up comedy or wrestling, madali lang sa akin. Diba?
Fair. That's true.
Saka since ano na rin Elseworld story, di ba? Parang,
Elseworld.
Wala parang naging Elseworld story siya. Kasi wala naman, hindi ko naman nabasa to. Sino nangyari to, di ba?
Hindi, pero yun na nga, since Elseworld story na, kaya na niya ipasok
Kahit ano.
kahit ano buti nga hindi niya pinasok sarili niya
Self-insert.
Kumakain na ng paa.
Nyam, 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 nyam.
It's integral to the story, guys.
Injured yung paa mo, amin na pagagaling yung
Kailangan kasi yung paasin eh. Para ma-establish na villain siya. Ganun. The way it all, I love ko, we're jumping for like chronological order here. Pero the way it all came down sa dulo, were you satisfied with the whole culmination of everything? Kasi parang sa utak ko, ang only parang asterisk para sa akin is either one of them hindi nila kailangan gawin pala kasi hindi lang nila alam na may magre-revenge din sa the same ano na yun, 'di ba? So, kung nasunod lang si girl, patay pa rin sila lahat. Kung nasunod na yung bosses, patay pa rin sila lahat, 'di ba? Parang ganoon. So, ewan ko kung tayo na nakakatawa sa dulo, nag-free fire na lang sila eh.
They did. Yeah, I think it's more of, you know how Quentin Tarantino kind of, like with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, right? He was able to rewrite history. I think that's just him, like, getting mad at how
how things unfolded.
Yeah, and how they weaponized film. Because, right, they were able to get like a lot of propaganda through film.
Yeah.
And he loves film. So I think that's his, like, F you to Hitler.
Oo nga naman, no?
Yeah,
Kasi
his
parang,
frustration.
Yung sobrang galing daw na sniper, di ba?
si Baron Zemo.
Yeah.
Tapos yung inag-uukit pa siya ng Nazi, ng swastika dun sa tapos nag-cheer yung mga tao.
True.
Mga ganun.
So for me, I think that's his way of saying, like, yeah, F you Nazis. You ruined film for us and it took us this long. Or it's not a propaganda tool, it's a tool for art. And you turned it into something, you weaponized it. Weapons.
Napansin mo yung weapons.
Theory mo lang ba yun? Or?
It's my theory. I just think
But
so.
that's a pretty good, I could imagine Quentin doing something like that.
Because the gore was there. I mean, they had a close-up shot of Hitler being shot. Like,
minamachine
so
gun
it's
sa
just
mukha
like, this is some cathartic thing that you're doing right now.
Yung shot ni Eli Roth na merong machine gun na ginagamit niya lang, di ba? Parang sobrang cathartic.
Si Quentin Tarantino ba is Jewish?
I don't know. Let me try to double check.
Siyang Jamie talaga eh.
Kasi it would make sense if he is.
No, but his wife is.
Okay, pero at the same time, American pa rin siya, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Kasama pa rin yun. And yun nga,
Heroes, so.
dahil nga may sort of parang B or C story dun na the Germans are trying to take over cinema.
Yeah.
Because yun nga ang pursuit nila is not only land and power, it's more of culture. Gusto
And
nilang
mind,
i-erase lahat mind talaga. So ganun, 'di ba? So parang it makes sense na medyo may konting take backing din sa dulo.
True.
Speaking of German
I
cinema.
have a message.
Sino yun?
Yung babae.
Shana, right? She spliced her, like, thing.
Doon ako pinaka talagang what a plan.
Yeah.
Na okay, sa dulo ng gabing daw papamatay tayo lahat. Pero bago mangyari yan, intayin mo natin yung cue kasi may sasabihin si Frederick Zoller sa film na, do you have a message for Germany? Parang gano'n. Tapos i-splice in yung mga niya, I have a message.
Then she's like laughing while everyone's burning.
Hindi na pala cigarette burn yun, no? Yung sa film. Totoong sunog na pala.
Yung iconic shot dun, yun ang sunog na yung screen. Tapos napoproject pa rin yung mukha niya kasi may usok.
And she's...
Grabe. Tumatawa na siya tumatawa. So at some point in time, finilm niya yun kasama ng kanyang French friend.
Yeah.
Si Marcel or something like that.
That's true. To just do that.
So,
like, this will be the right timing, okay?
Ay, hindi. Tumawa ka na mas malakas kasi...
Safety.
Naputol yung eyebrows mo eh. Hindi maganda yung framing.
The lighting was off. Can we go again?
Diba? Tapos, hindi naman siya digital camera eh.
Yeah.
Film.
So, kailangan nilang ipa-render yun.
True.
Somewhere,
True.
'di ba? Para ma-publish sa film. So, may konsaba rin sila nagre-render siguro ng...
That's very
Meron
true.
ganun, may maliit na scene na meron silang tinetreaten na, i-render mo tong film na to.
Oh,
Parang
yeah,
ganun.
yeah, yeah. That's true. God, the detail. That would be great if like...
Buti hindi siya nag-snitch, no?
Hindi ako nga.
No, I don't think he's gonna stay.
Oo nga eh. But,
Meron ako ni-render na film na susunugin daw
diba?
niya.
Exactly. Sobrang yun yung pinaka-loophole ng film na yun.
Right, right.
I have a message.
Sorry, you were about to say something?
Ay, kanina?
Yeah.
Hindi, naalala ko lang yung German director na pinakilala nila doon sa cafe. Na before nila pakilala, parang may kinakantot lang siya. Sobrang weird eh. Parang, what?
The splice, like what?
Tarantino yun eh. Yung may biglaan lang cut to na parang...
Yeah, just a random...
Okay, ito yung relationship ng dalawa.
Yun yung highlight niya eh, na may kinakantot siya. Tapos, pag pinakita yung mukha niya, sobrang punchable na nakakaasar siya.
For me, that's like the Tarantino cutaway. Like Family Guy cutaway.
Yeah, grabe.
Sobrang, what?
Like,
Minsan nga, ginawa din niya yung Tarantino cutaway na para introduce si Hugo Stiglitz bila ng din.
yeah. Then he's stabbing someone in a pillow.
May bigla na lang character intro tungkol kay
Parang Tron.
Stiglitz.
Mayroon siyang Tron.
Nag-cutaway lang na, okay.
This is Hugo. All right.
Thank you. Siya lang yung meron ganun. Wala na yung iba, walang ano. Diba? So, it's very Quentin. Yung mga nangyari dun lahat. So, yeah, go.
Before we get to the cafe scene, so we talked about our favorite character being Hans Landa. In the Tarantino verse, do you have a favorite protagonist? Or they're all bad guys that you like? The Bride?
The Bride
You
na.
like The Bride?
I guess The Bride na yung pinaka-totoong pure good dun.
She had 2 movies, yeah.
Yeah, yun din. The only one na may dalawang pelikula.
I kind of like Samuel Jackson.
Sabi na Jackson, yeah. I think
Pulp Fiction.
I think yun yung mga iconic ones.
Also, I forgot which color it was. Mr. Pink in Reservoir Dogs was pretty good. Well,
Sino siya dun? Sinong actor yun?
What's his name? Belushi or something. What's his name? All right, let me just check it out real quick. Young Jamie.
Young Jamie.
Mr. Pink.
Steve Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi, yeah. Yes.
Google right here.
Sabi niya Belushi. Sabi ko, Belushi?
Jim Belushi.
What
Steve
sounds
Buscemi.
like Steve
True.
Buscemi?
Thank you.
Steve Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi is good too.
Siya yung duling sa sa
Brad Pitt's character.
Si Mr. Deeds?
Oh, yeah,
si
he's
Crazy
pala,
Eyes?
Mr. Deeds.
Si Crazy Eyes? Ooh. Gumballs and Oreos.
What is up, my fellow kids?
What a range, by the way.
Yeah.
mix up ko na.
I did like Brad Pitt's character in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. He kicked Bruce Lee's ass. Jesus Christ. A lot of people found that offensive. Like, how do you kill Bruce?
Kasi sinasabi nila na immortal nga daw si Bruce Lee, kaya niya upakan lahat. Kasi nga naman yung point dun, ang pinag-uusapan nila, kung kaya niya si Cassius Clay.
Yeah, Cassius Clay. There.
Si Cassius Clay is like 230 pounds. Si Bruce Lee is like what, 150?
Yeah.
135 lang.
So kahit na. Di ba? So 100 pounds at least. I don't think, that weight difference.
It's too much.
Tas dalawang professional fighter.
Right.
Yeah, it's too much. Sobra yun.
Yeah, I like Cassius Clay.
Malabo yun. Kung papustahin mo ang Bruce Lee versus Muhammad Ali. Seryoso ka ba? Ang laki ni Muhammad Ali.
Ang laki ni Muhammad Ali.
Hindi siya
heavyweight.
Hindi siya maliit na heavyweight. Malaki siyang heavyweight na matangkad.
That can move
And
so
that
fast.
can move. And then mahaba yung reach niya.
And he's super smart.
Super smart fighter pa. Tsaka can take hits, di ba? So, kahit pwede kang sumipa, Bruce Lee, hindi mo maaabot. Malabo.
Also, I forgot the characters. I got to rewatch Hateful Eight. There were a lot of cool characters in it. Molasses Live.
You put them pistol days over them yonder.
That was a
Very
good movie
slowly.
too.
Molasses like.
I feel like my friends like Hateful Eight more than Reservoir Dogs if they want like an isolated movie. Because right, it was just in one location.
Pero may Walton Goggins sa Hateful Eight eh.
Who?
Walton
Goggins.
Sorry, what's Walton Goggins?
Walton Goggins. Si ano, yung
mataas yung hairline.
sheriff, yung mataas yung hairline.
Yeah.
Galing umarte nun.
Galing nun. Grabe.
was really
Walton
Nandun
Goggins.
si Channing Tatum.
Sa dulo.
Spoiler! God dang.
Sa dulo.
Yes, spoilers, but yeah, Channing Tatum was there.
That was actually a pretty good movie.
It was.
Hateful Eight.
Maganda yun.
And you wonder who's the one proposing.
Tsaka, medyo
who done
whodunit din siya, di ba? So,
That was really good. And,
pasok din sa...
Para siyang Cluedo. Naglalaro ba kayo ng Cluedo?
yeah, like it was this one and this. Yeah, I get
Si
it.
Mr. Colonel Mustard.
In the library,
In the library with the
candlestick.
candlestick.
Yeah, something
Hindi niyo
like
alam
that. It's a board game. You got to figure out like clues.
May
to who
movie
did-
yun actually.
Is it? Oh yeah. It was. Was it a board game first or the movie?
I think board game.
Ang pinaka-clue na gave away yung mga kriminal sa Hateful Eight is racist pala yung may-ari doon.
That's true.
Doon sinabi na
yeah.
galit siya sa Mexican sa parang
Uh-oh.
labo to.
They're all hateful in that 8.
Galing nun. Kahit yung babae dun, yun, gumawa na naman sila ng parang, I've never seen that girl do a movie or movies niya ever. Pero yung girl na, yung hinuli ni The Hangman.
Ang galing nga nun.
Galing, di ba?
Parang crazy, siya, di ba?
Kahit inuupakan siya, tumatawa siya, di ba? Mga ganong klase. Sobrang galing nung niya. Casting, I would say.
Sorry, I'm just searching real quick. Because I know Quentin Tarantino likes having their characters related.
Likes feet?
He does that. He likes that too.
Yes.
Oh, so no. Because Vincent Vega is actually related to, or he's the cousin, or he's related to that guy in Reservoir Dogs that cut the ear. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure...
Why?
So...
Bakit pa?
And also in Kill Bill, there's something green apple cigarettes. It's related to Pulp Fiction. That's the same pack. Yeah.
Oh,
So it's the same. So there's tie-ins with different worlds. So there's a Tarantino verse where Hitler is actually dead. And in what's that, the Hollywood thing? Yeah, they save Margot Robbie's character. So there is Quentin Tarantino's building a universe where that is the reality.
Okay.
That it's hyper violent and whatnot.
Don't niniwala. Parang mahirap kasi medyo malaking implications na kung nanalo yung US that way compared sa paano sila nanalo talaga in the real way.
It's
diba?
subtle differences, but yeah, it's going to change different things. So yeah, there's a Tarantino verse out there that they're linking all the movies together in one universe, even Kill Bill. So pretty interesting.
Sana may maggawa ng YouTube video niyan.
I'm pretty sure
meron.
Yeah, there's a deep dive or someone.
Parang Pixar ba? Parang ganun.
Pixar the Cars universe is related to Wall-E.
Siya yung tawag doon yung Monsters Inc. Yung bata doon, siya daw yung bata sa... Meron ganun na parang related siya rin sa bata sa Toy Story or something.
Classmate niya.
Stupid
Classmate niya si Andy.
God dang.
Nagkatuloyan sila ni Andy.
Damn. The wildest theory I heard was the SpongeBob live skin theory, where the SpongeBob characters are actually Bikini Bottom is a radioactive wasteland because if you look at the structures in Bikini Bottoms, they're like radiators and old whatever, and these are talking sentient beings.
Like Sponge.
Yeah, Sponge. But then they have live skin because there's a lot of gags where they remove whatever. So it's very interesting. It's an hour-long video. I don't know what I was doing. I was watching that. So, sorry.
This guy.
After niya maglaro ng Doki Doki Literature Club.
I needed to laugh. It's like, oh, it's so scary. But anyways, talk to us about the cafe scene. I'm sorry.
Nga, ito na.
What's the tidbit?
Alam niyo ba yun, yung sa Strudel, parang it's another test, a mind game,
Kasi?
na apparently yung mga Jews, they can't consume dairy with meat.
Kosher. Yeah, it's not kosher.
So, yung strudel, it's made with pork meat. Tapos, ayun na yung dairy.
Fat.
Wait for the cream.
Pinaintay
Kasi nga, ang juice, hindi pwede mag-consume.
That's why Shoshana,
parang nandidiri siya dun sa cream. Tapos, yun na yung test. Tapos, yung what's siguro villainous kay Hans Landa, after nila mag-taste, pinatayan lang niya ng sigarilyo.
Oo nga eh.
Diba? Na parang wala talaga akong pakialam dito. Hindi talaga siya masarap.
After he was saying, like he was gassing it up, ooh, it's really good. You should try it.
Wala talaga akong
Sabi
pakialam.
niya, not bad strudel. Parang ganun, diba?
Pero apparently, cultural thing pala yun. Yung
True.
test na yun.
Oh, shit. Di ko alam yun. Wow.
Na kapag hindi kaya gawin ni Shoshana yun, it just
Surbol
confirms. Oo.
But
Pero alam niya talaga.
I think he knows and he just wanted her to jump through that hoop. Kind of like in the intro, right? Why are we doing this
Parang
again?
torture, mental torture.
Ako, yun yung ko. yun yung theory ko. I think sa lahat ng expertise ni Hans Landa, si Shoshana talaga yung hindi naman niya nalaman. Hindi naman, na-stop niya yung Inglourious Bastards. Pero hindi naman niya na-stop si Shoshana eh.
Because he didn't know that Shoshana would burn down.
Or something like that. Hindi niya na-stop. Kumbaga yun yung that lies. I mean, nag-fail din naman siya ultimately sa goals niya kasi nga, minarkahan siya ni Brad Pitt. Pero, he didn't come close to revealing na bobombahin yung buong, Kasi that would also upend his plans.
True.
Kung mag-negotiate pala siya sa Americans, tas puputok din pala either way. Di wala na siyang negotiating chip, di ba?
Right.
So ako parang tingin ko, hindi niya talaga alam, nakalusot. At kumbaga yung ultimately, yung hubris niya yung naging
Downfall.
come-uppance niya sa lahat eh.
Kasi
Yung-
pinaglalaroan pa niya.
Pinaglaro niya yung Shana, pinabayaan niya umalis, makatakas. Pangalawa, yung hubris niya na tingin ko, yung magiging bayani ng war na to kasi
I stopped it.
Oo, I stopped it eh. Parang ganun. So, yun yung tingin kong parang siya lang yung Jew na hindi niya na-hunt. Parang ganun.
Hi, my name is RJ Ledesma. I wear many hats. I wish I had just as many heads. I'm a serial entrepreneur and I'm also an entrepreneur mentor. I'd like to invite all of you to please listen to the RJ Ledesma podcast. On my podcast, I listen to inspiring business leaders and entrepreneurs to learn more about how they think about doing business, what are their success secrets, and how we can replicate them, and more importantly, what business opportunities do they see emerging in the near future for us entrepreneurs. Listen to the RJ Ledesma podcast.
Pero ako, feeling ko naman, alam niya talaga. Pero since napaka-narcissist ng character niya, I want someone that I could play with. May play
pwede.
siya.
Yeah, I think
Pwede.
it's more of like the hubris. Like he knows, but he didn't think...
Wala namang gagawin.
Oh,
Parang ganun, no?
small fry lang naman to eh.
Yeah.
So, paglalaroan ko siya.
Pwede.
Tapos, pumapasok din dun yung metaphor of yung rat. Kasi nga, tingin niya yung rat.
Oo nga.
Yun yung gusto gawin ng pusa eh. Pinaglalaroan muna yung
Oo
rat.
nga.
before killing, but then the rat poisoned everything. Interesting. That's a good
Oh
one.
my God. Kailangan,
Layers.
next guest natin si Quentin Tarantino para malaman
you
mo.
wanna... How do we get in
May
contact?
message ko siya. Oo.
I'll send him my feet pic.
Kasi, yun nga, ang dami niyang layers eh. And do you think, siya? Kasi yun din yung gusto ko sa mga ibang movies. Like, gusto ko yung merong definitive ending, pero marami kang matatranslate out of it. Parang ganun. Kesa, ayoko yung open end, kaya ayoko kay Darren Aronofsky. Kasi,
He doesn't tell you what the ending is.
wala eh. Parang, tangina nung sa The Wrestler, yun na nga lang.
But he died, right?
Hindi.
Or we don't know.
We don't know.
But he was like,
We don't,
pwede accelerating
pwede
lang
naman.
naman,
Pwede namang hindi siya
He's
heart attack
gassed.
eh. Kung heart attack, hindi ka na nakagalaw umakit nun, di ba? Boy ka pa eh. Pwedeng gas lang siya or ano.
fair.
Good worker yung kalaban niya,
tell
by
me,
the way.
in Whiplash, was it a good ending or a bad ending?
Whiplash?
Hindi, Whiplash, eh.
Was it a good ending?
Good
Good
ending,
ending. Good
oh.
ending yun.
You sure?
Talaga?
It's a,
Good ending
I
yun.
think it's a bad ending because he's still gonna be in that toxic relationship.
Hindi na.
He is.
Hindi na, nirespeto na siya eh.
No, he smiled and it's like he smiled back. Like I finally have my who was that guy he was training all this time?
Yeah.
They're never gonna change.
good ending para sa akin.
I think it's a terrible ending. I feel like
Dapat, ang gusto mo, umalis sa sistema na yun.
yeah, no, they're gonna keep doing that and he's probably gonna burn out, same like that other guy. So that's how I see the ending.
Ang ano ko lang dun sa Whiplash,
Where was Espa? I'm kidding.
di ba nag-car accident siya?
Tapos tumugtog pa rin siya.
Di ba parang na-injure yung arm mo or meron kang head trauma?
Wala.
Oo.
Diretso. Usually, pag meron kang ganong klaseng massive na blunt
Forced trauma.
force trauma na experience, dapat under observation ka eh. True. Dapat gagawin.
Saka siguro yung timing mo off na no?
Oo.
Well, he did fuck up the performance, so there's that. But there's a theory of who stole the notes, right? Because the notes were just gone.
Oh, nawala. Sa
He left
vending
it.
machine, di ba? Or somewhere.
Yeah. So it could be the second chair.
Gusto ko lang sabihin na nagkaroon ako ng gig na nabangga ako before.
Oh.
Tapos tinuloy ko pa rin yung show.
Wow.
Dumudugo din yung...
Parang si Whiplash. Hindi. Sobrang gulong lang hindi naman.
Were you rushing or dragging?
I was rushing.
Answer me, Neven.
Sino director nun? David O. Russell?
Wait, let me check.
Hindi.
Hindi yata. Hindi yata sikat.
Hindi, sikat yan.
Whiplash.
Bilisan mo.
Pizza.
Sorry, Damien Chazelle.
Sino?
Hindi nga.
Damien Chazelle.
What did he do?
He did La La Land
Ah, God, that's the worst Oscar-winning movie.
and Babylon.
Babylon?
Babylon 5?
Ni
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie?
The first scene where an elephant shits on you. Yeah.
Hindi
Oh
ko
yeah, you
alam
didn't know
yun.
that? Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no.
yeah. So Babylon is like just hubris of Hollywood, like in the golden days. And the first scene is an elephant shitting on, like, because they had needed
Kasi
an elephant on
actress siya,
set. Yeah. No, well, on this one of the handlers. So
Okay.
Damien Chazelle. Whiplash, Babylon, 10 Cloverfield Lane too.
What?
Yeah, wow, it's very
Ang
interesting.
wild. Found footage yun, di ba?
No, this is the one, the bunker
hindi.
one.
Okay.
So yeah, there's that.
John Goodman.
Yeah,
Ano
that
ba?
one. That was a good one. I like that better than the found footage. The found footage one is
Hindi ko pa napanood yan. Nakita ko lang yung...
John Goodman was really good.
Pero yes, okay, sorry. Going back sa, ano na yan.
Quentin Tarantino.
Sa movie na yun. Yung part na for some reason, kinasti na si Mike Myers.
And
Tapos-
in classic Mike Myers, naka-disguise.
In classic din na parang sobrang gagawin ko yung accent. But they call themselves the bastards.
It's not the bastard.
Parang ako nanonood ng ng debriefing sa Medal of Honor.
Dude, I thought he was a character in Austin Powers. Like he's
yun
just
nga,
being another. Yeah.
Parang
In true Mike Myers fashion.
tongue-in-cheek shit siya, no? Talagang parang sobrang gago lang na...
And before that, I think his last movie was what, The Love Guru? That was like 5 years ago. So it's like,
parang, okay.
he's back. Part of Quentin Tarantino's
After being prominently like the guy, di ba?
for
Parang
comedy.
tangina,
Like,
bigla
oh,
na lang.
you're in a war piece.
Kulang na lang magkaroon ng zoom in sa mukha niya bigla na ganun siya.
What should we drink to? Ganun, di ba?
So you'd said that Adam Sandler was supposed to be in this movie, right? He was supposed to be the Bear Jew?
Bear Jew. Tapos parang nag-conflict yata siya with filming funny people.
Wow. Did you
So-
like funny people?
As a stand-up comedian,
Or just
and as a person, and as a fan of all the people there, pare, hindi.
Grabe.
So you think he could have been the Bear Jew?
That could have been, para sa akin, I think, ang maganda sa funny people, you can watch it and you can love like the first probably 2/3 of it. Yung last 1/3 or last 1/4 of the movie ran too long lang talaga. They were just in that house for so long.
Yeah, it could have ended sooner.
Sobra.
I agree.
Sobrang ano. Pero like overall, good solid mga siguro 7 out of 10 for funny people. Kasi nga,
It's real.
nakita mo, nakaka-relate ka dun sa mga joke writing, mga ganong klase, and nagigig, yung lifestyle nila, kung anong klaseng tao sila, ganyan. Tapos, at the same time, ang ganda rin nung parallelism na ganoon din talaga yung buhay ni Adam Sandler,
true.
di ba? Parang
Can't have
gano'n.
it
So,
all.
yeah, medyo... Tsaka, ang wild lang ng Seth Rogen na Adam Sandler na
Yeah,
tambalan.
the dynamic, yeah.
Oo, sobrang parang, what? Parang, what the fuck is this? Diba?
Would you have wanted Adam Sandler as the Bear Jew, or you would have taken it seriously?
Okay naman ako kay Eli.
Eli Roth.
Ako, hindi ko ma-imagine eh. Kasi yung first na pasok ni Eli Roth, mukhang intimidating talaga. Kasi medyo batak siya eh.
Yeah,
Oo.
huge.
Diba? Eh, hindi
Eyebrows
naman ganun
prominent.
yung itsura niya
Adam Sandler,
dati. I don't think that Adam Sandler could get, diba, Jack.
I mean, he has done dramatic roles, but I've never been intimidated by him.
No,
Also.
hindi.
Tsaka nakakatawa siya masyado.
The closest thing siguro, hindi intimidation eh. More on like parang nakaka-frustrate siya tignan sa Uncut Gems eh.
Oh yeah.
Hindi pa talaga, ano ba?
Yeah.
Ano ba? Puro ganun kayo. Parang, tama na!
Yeah.
May prosthetics din yun, diba?
Tayo.
Yeah.
Abinin
God,
siya,
that movie was so
something.
stressful.
grabe.
Uncut Gems. Oh God.
Pinanood ko siya in like 3 sittings eh.
Yeah, you can't. I had to watch it in 2. I had to take a break. I had to eat something.
Sobrang grabe. Sobrang intense siya.
But the Safdie brothers, I watched Good Time also. It's so. I mean, it's,
Wala
it's so
akong
stressful.
alam na iba pang, kasi nga dahil
Just those. Yeah, but they're known for that.
Yung-
That type of back and
nakaka-stress.
forth. Yeah.
He directed a stand-up special.
Who? Safdie brothers? The Safdie brothers?
Ng
Whoa.
ni Adam Sandler.
Oh, wow.
Parang, or produced by or something like
Damn.
that.
Okay. Do you think comedians make really good, like their range in not just comedy? Because right, you have Jordan Peterson.
Kanina pa yan.
Kanina
Sorry.
pa yan,
Kanina
Jordan.
pa yan. Slipping. Oh no.
Kakapanood niya ng Jordan Peterson to.
Mamaya algo mo puro Jordan
I
Peterson.
know. Jordan Peele is one of the best horror directors. Ben Stiller is directing what's that, Severance. Do you think comedians add that extra tinge of
Paliwanag mo
unnervingness?
sa kanya yung parallelism ng ano.
May malaking parallelism ang comedy tsaka horror eh. Kasi the same siya eh. Kailangan mo siya ng twist eh. But jokes are just basically funny jump scares eh. Gets ba? Jokes are twists eh, basically.
that's
May
true.
surprise lahat ng joke eh. Jokes are funny when you don't see it coming. And then, mamaya-maya, when kunwari, pag may sinabi kang joke, set up, punchline. And then, in one instance, pag sinabi ng comedian ng punchline, it's all different feelings na nag-rush siya. Oh nga, nakakatawa ngayon. Oh, sinabi ngayon. Oh, nag-agree ako. Oh, grabe, sinabi ngayon. Daming ways. But all of it is a twist. Diba?
Do you think horror movies can be comedies when done right?
Yes.
Or like the plots?
Yes. Same lang siya.
Like Misery.
Like Get Out.
Get Out. Oh, if you think about that, that's
Pwede siya nakakatawa eh. Pwede mo siyang
could be
gawing
an SNL
nakakatawa.
skit.
Fan ka ba ng Black Mirror?
Yeah.
Yung creator daw ng Black Mirror, komedyante daw dati yun. And
No
he
way.
writes Black Mirror in how he writes comedy.
Well,
Comedy
if you
muna.
think about it,
Observational
Yeah.
comedy muna.
Baka specifically that type of horror genre na medyo plot twisty
yeah,
is very related to.
comedy is like, I don't know, in Greek culture, it's like a tragedy too, if you think about it.
Yes,
Because
yes, yes.
misery as well. So,
Yun naman talaga siya.
there-
At the end of the day, dalawa lang naman talagang story eh. It's either comedy or drama, di ba? Parang ganun lang. So, medyo same lang naman talaga yung formula. Pero, si Quentin, I would say, at the end of the day, parati naman siyang good ending eh.
Really?
Di ba?
Let me try to think.
May, like, hindi perfectly.
Yeah. There's a
Parating may
resolution.
bahid. Oh,
At
pero,
least nare-resolve.
nare-resolve. Like, kunwari, kahit yung sa Kill Bill, sobrang naging, nahanapan niya ng way maging bittersweet yung,
Yeah.
kasi kunwari sa dulo, ito na yung revenge. Papatay mo si ganyan, papatay mo si ganito, papatay mo si ganyan. Tapos, siyempre sa dulo, kailangan mo nang patayin si Bill. Yung nga yung putang inang title ng show, di ba?
Kill
Kailangan
Bill.
patayin si Bill. Tapos puta, pagdating niya dun, tang ina, may baby.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Grabe.
And
yun.
she was taking care of the baby. That's true.
So
Even
good.
in Pulp Fiction, Samuel L. Jackson lived because he was the one that told Vincent Vega to get out while he still can. But he still had one more job for Wallace? Yeah.
Marcellus Wallace.
Marcellus
Does he
Wallace.
look like a
bitch?
Why are you gonna treat him
Tapos
like a
ang
bitch?
masaklap nun, parang na-crossfire lang siya eh, di ba?
Yeah,
Parang,
true. It was just, it was Bruce Willis just going.
na-CR ba siya nun or something?
Yeah, he's
Oh
coming
my
out of the
God.
bathroom.
Grabe. Wow.
What's funny is, I think in Pulp Fiction alone, every time he goes to the bathroom and comes out, something bad happens. Like Uma Thurman ODing. When he went to the bathroom in the cafe and then everyone got held up. And then the last one was him going out of the bathroom of Bruce Willis' house and got shot.
Oo nga, no? What a...
Sorry, I really like Pulp
Sinasadya kaya talaga ni ano yun?
I don't know.
Ni Quentin Tarantino na parang, sige, dapat tatlong bathroom
banyo
to.
scene.
Tatlong banyo tong mga bad things na to. Parang,
Didn't Alexia also say one time in an episode before in Godfather, I forgot what movie that was, there's always an X near a character before they die.
departed.
Departed. The Departed.
The Departed.
The Departed.
Departed.
Oh my God, are we some sort of Departed? That's Mark Wahlberg, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Galing
Some
na
sort of Departed? How's your mother? Good, from fucking my father.
May ano siya, may Conor McGregor siya.
Stand your base! You fuel! Sorry.
Yung The Departed, lahat sila nag-bustaw niya ng accent.
Yeah,
So, parang,
yeah.
Kasi Jack Nicholson, completely, di ako saan dyan.
Yeah, I'm not. That's true.
Podka in Boston Yard.
Yeah. Are you some sort of queer? What are you? Are you a co-op? Sorry. But there was a film study on The Departed about Matt Damon's character. He was actually
Rat.
Yeah, the rat, and also there was a lot of toxic masculine traits that maybe he's not actually the father of the girl, and he's actually gay in that movie.
Fronting siya.
Yeah, he's fronting the entire time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Kaya pala.
so there's
kaya na sulot yung girl niya.
That's true. The Departed is also, I don't know, a good movie. I don't know. I thought at the time, but people are saying it's not that good.
Gusto ko siya.
I liked it. Yeah.
Kasi sa mga tao, ano lang, ginaya. Ano yun? Kinuha siya from this Hong Kong movie
Yeah,
called...
yeah. Roy keeps saying that.
No, parate. Kinapanood mo na ba? Hindi. Panoorin mo. So, parang, okay.
I think-
Infernal Affairs.
Yeah.
Parang ganun.
Wong Kar-wai ba yan?
Hindi.
No.
Hindi yata Wong Kar-wai. Hindi yata gagawin ni Wong Kar-wai yung kulang sa neon signs, pare.
Lens flare. Ay, hindi pala. Iba pala.
Hindi, si J.J. Abrams.
You're right.
Hindi pala lens flare. Basta yung neon lights na nagtitrail.
Yeah. Yun yung mga shit sa Hong Kong type na
For you,
cinema.
what was the weakest Quentin Tarantino film?
Oh my God. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Well, because I feel like we were so far removed from the
I don't
historical
care about
relevance.
whatever happened.
No?
Na,
The Manson murder.
yeah. Parang, kumbaga masyado siyang Americana
Yeah,
to be relatable.
true. And it's so long, too.
Or hindi Americana, more of like film geek. talaga. Yun na, again, film shit na naman yun. Pero may mga nakakatawang part doon na
There were.
hindi ko sabihin pangit siyang movie. Pero yun lang yung parang, I guess, least na na-enjoy ko.
That you're connected to.
Gustong-gusto ko yung nakikipag-usap si Leonardo DiCaprio dun sa bata.
Oh,
Na
yeah.
actress.
Yeah.
Ang ganda ng scene na yun. Sobrang ganda nun.
That was good.
Gustong-gusto ko yung final scene na sobrang sabog lang si Brad Pitt. Tapos may home invaders.
Yeah.
Tapos
He's
may
laughing.
aso lang siya.
Yeah.
Tumatawa siya. Tripping balls
Ay,
lang
ba
siya.
yung na-weaponize niya yung aso?
Oo, parang ganun.
Oh,
Parang-
nakita ko yung reels niya.
He just
Oo.
and then the
Tapos may hawak siyang may hawak siyang dilata.
yeah, that was dog
Oh,
food.
dog food. Nagpapakain siya aso eh. Nung time na yun. So parang sobrang random. Tapos nagamit mo yung flamethrower.
Yeah, I feel like Quentin Tarantino's endings are always bombastic. Like,
Kailangan eh. It's I guess the genre.
I guess also if I think about it, yeah, Django Unchained also ended like in a explosion of the
Mexican standoff.
Tas sinimulan niya, Christoph Waltz.
If I remember, Hans Landa is not the worst villain that Quentin Tarantino made. It was Leonardo DiCaprio. The one that owned the estate that Django.
Hindi, Hans Landa pa rin.
Leonardo DiCaprio nga.
Ako Hans Landa pa rin.
No. As in the Quentin Tarantino said that in his mind, the most vicious character that he's ever created was
Kay Leonardo DiCaprio. Kasi naman medyo talagang brutal talaga siya. Tsaka slave owner. Alam mo yun.
True. And then that scene where he broke the skull and it like, I'm bleeding. That was actually real blood that he.
Kasi may glass.
That was an improvised scene. Well, I mean,
Yung
when he broke it,
Hindi daw talaga dapat siya masugat.
that was real blood at the time, and he kept going.
Talaga?
Yeah, he kept going, and then it's like, everyone at how they reacted to the blood that was real. Then Quentin Tarantino was like, let's keep that. Let's stitch you up and let's put fake blood and smear it on Broomhild. That wasn't supposed to be the thing. Yeah.
Galing So nagaganon din pala sila. Nag-adjust on the fly.
Oo nga
Ano mangyayari.
May naalala kong ganyan na story. Si Thomas Jane kay Kevin Nash sa The Punisher.
Oh, yeah!
Nasasaksakin niya.
Tapos?
Nasaksak niya talaga.
It was a real
really?
knife.
Oo.
Yeah,
Tapos
Kevin Nash kept
si Kevin
going.
Nash daw, hindi
Kept
siya
working. Yeah.
What a true...
what a true worker,
pare.
Yeah, man.
Boot na lang. Pero ba't di siya ganun nung bumalik siya sa WWE nung panahon ni CM Punk?
Click, click,
nga eh.
knees. There was also this one. Do you watch Nightcrawler? Jake Gyllenhaal. That scene where he was looking at himself in the mirror. Then all of a sudden he just screamed. That was improv.
Then
So the
nagulat
camera
siya?
shake was actually the cameraman. Like, what the heck?
At sumigaw lang siya as an improv.
Yeah, because he was frustrated with himself, right? Because he couldn't get the job or whatever. So.
Meron din sa I Am
galing
Not
na dun.
Big Bird na
Oh yeah, tell us.
Ah,
What's an improvised scene?
improvise din ako dun eh.
Tell
Sige,
us.
sige, sige.
Yung part na ini-introduce yung... nung kinidnap kami nung...
The gang.
Tapos, para nag-offer na kami, nagagawa kami ng porno. Tapos nagbe-present na, this guy is the best film director. He made ganyan-ganyan. Tapos yung mga titles, improvise ko lang.
Tinanong kita tinanong kita nun kung yung mga... Parang...
Matagal na namin joke yung mga titles na yun, pero ginamit ko lang dun. Parang ganun.
Yeah, tinanong kita kung yung titles was binigay ba sa'yo ni Direk or
Hindi,
nasa
hindi.
script. O yun nga, mukha siyang galing sa utak mo.
Yun lang in-improvise ko ever.
Nice. But still,
Natatakot kasi ako mag-improvise kasi parang feeling ko, may respeto rin ako sa mga writers eh. Kasi writer din ako, di ba? So parang iniisip ko parang yung material mo, pinaghirapan mo, tapos bababuhin ko lang. Di ba? Parang ganun.
Huwag lang sobra siguro.
Oo,
Like,
siguro.
in the same breath, in the same
Pero pag
spirit.
sinabihan ako na, game ka mag-improvise, game, sabihin ko na lang.
Okay.
Parang ganun. Pero more often than not, pag di ako sinabihan na, hindi ko siya iibahin. Ewan ko, parang respeto na rin lang sa mga nagsusulat nun. Diba? Words nila yun eh.
Saka di ba may isang scene doon, yung nahubarang kayo, nakita yung burat nyo. Kumuha pa sila ng prosthetic na mas maliit kasi masyado daw malaki yung burat mo.
Paano mo alam yan?
Oh, that was
Grabe.
supposed to be in the.
Saan to? Sa DVD commentary.
Nakabasa ko sa
Ano?
Pep PH.
The insider dirt sheets.
Mga dirt sheets pare. Hindi, totoong burat ko yun actually.
God damn.
Masyadong malaki eh. Hindi daw yun yung joke eh. Ganun.
I'll say this much, but when it comes to Quentin Tarantino, I don't know if there's much room to improvise. Because his.
Yun nga inisip
it's
ko eh.
he
Kaya
has a
nagulat
ca-
ako eh. Na
Yeah,
meron.
well, I guess he just kept going. He didn't. Well, it was the blood, but he has a way of writing or the way he shoots dialogue that it doesn't seem like normal people don't speak this way. But it's so hypnotizing.
Which is parang hindi ko alam, pero sa Django merong small cameo si Jonah Hill dun, di ba?
Oh yeah.
Yung Ku Klux Klan sila na members. Tapos parang sobrang silly lang na who made these masks? Parang ganun. Yung holes daw. Parang ganun. Tapos parang, huy, ginawa yun ng asawa ko. She was up all night. Mga ganun klase. Tapos, alam ko Jonah Hill improvises anywhere.
Yeah.
So feeling ko medyo maraming improv din sa
Tarantino?
part na yun.
Oh, that part.
That
Yeah.
part na yun.
But imagine an improv in the intro scene of Inglourious Bastards.
Hindi,
I don't
wala
think you
ako.
can because the way it was shot, the way it
Kasi
was.
pala wala siyang script. No? Actually, wala siyang script eh.
Both of them, they were just talking.
Saka yung mga Samuel L. Jackson na characters. Kasi pare-parehas eh. So you would think na merong parang artist's liberty yung mga roles
I guess
ni
so.
Samuel L. Jackson.
I guess so. Pero magaling din siya mag-comedy. Kasi, di ba, writer siya. Like yung may scene na ganito, na sa Django Unchained na babaril ni Christoph Waltz yung isang bounty. Tapos pinapa-confirm niya na parang,
The kill?
parang, is this him? Parang, yes. Are you positive? What does that mean? Parang ganun, di ba? Positive, mean, are you sure? Sure about what? Parang mga ganun. Yung sobrang tagal nila nagano habang parang,
Can we go?
pwede naman barilin to, parang ganun. Tapos nung ginawa niya, pumutok, patay ka agad, di ba? Ang galing eh. Sobrang, that tidbit, dun mo nakikita na meron talaga siyang comedic timing. Kasi, if that scene ran too long or ran too short, it wouldn't hit as good.
Yeah, fair.
Ganun siya. May window of opportunity lang para ma-hit mo yung nakakatawa. And mahirap gawin yun sa film. Sa stand-up kasi, pag ginawa mo yun sa stand-up, hindi gumana. The next gig, adjust mo lang eh.
In
Sa film, tapos na yun eh.
Gumana.
Yeah.
Yun na yun. Oo. Tsaka paano mo malalaman na may set up mo yung psyche ng crowd to be into that scene at that time habang dami nangyayari. Diba? So parang,
That's
galing na
hard.
talaga.
Yeah, the editing room as well for Quentin Tarantino is going to be tough. And that's what I also like about Quentin Tarantino movies. There's comedy in it as well.
No,
like
comedy
tinge
talaga.
of comedy as well. Or absurd, like what? In
Hindi nga tinge eh. Medyo madami.
Dami. Dami. Kasi kahit yung kunwari, yung character ni Hitler sa Bastards, comedy siya eh. Hindi siya parang comical siya. Hindi siya mukhang threatening. Talagang comically short siya. Alam mo yun, di ba? Pero parang talagang ina-highlight talaga na pandak lang siya.
Yeah,
Ganun.
and the way what he was talking about, very petty as well.
Na parang ayaw ko yung nangyayaring ganyan. Ayaw ko yung naka-question yung ano natin. 'Di ba? Yung private na nakamark, pinapatago niya sa mga tao. 'Di ba?
Right.
So meron siyang, how do you say this? Medyo may baga brutal sense of humor din siya.
Would you categorize Quentin Tarantino as one of your favorite directors?
Oo naman. I would say.
Name like a top 3 or 5 of directors. that you like.
Directors?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Adam McKay.
Oh, nice.
Love Diaz.
It circles back.
Bumalik sa Love Diaz. Yes, alam mo naman, Love Diaz fan ako. Actually, gusto mo mag-deep dive tayo sa Love
Love
Diaz.
Diaz?
Deep dive Love Diaz. Tapos ano rin, 16 hours.
Ganun mo siya kagusto. Hindi ka pa nakakapanood.
I love him already.
I heard
I heard.
sa Love Diaz, kapag daw may eating scene, parang pakiramdam mo kumakain daw talaga sila ng sobrang actual time. Ganun daw yung feeling. Pero okay, taga.
Ano na yung directors?
Yeah.
Adam McKay.
Adam
May
McKay.
nahirap ito biglaan
Sorry, on the spot.
Adam McKay.
Well, you put Quentin, right? Not in order.
Sige, not in order. Quentin. I would say David Fincher.
David Fincher.
Wait, David Fincher Snatch, di ba? Ay, wait, sorry.
Oh,
Guy Ritchie.
Guy Ritchie.
Guy Ritchie. Not David Fincher. Guy Ritchie.
Wow, some of your directors have worked with Brad Pitt. it's like
Hit yung common. Common din namin. Actually, Brad Pitt fan ako. Hindi ako director fan.
sorry. Once you mentioned Snatch, I'm
Ang
like, oh.
hirap. Tatlo. God damn.
You want us to like give you some Nolan?
Ano Adam McKay na may Brad Pitt?
Wasn't he in the cameo?
Big Short.
Yeah,
Big
Big Short. Yeah, he
Oo,
was there too.
pala siya.
See?
Ikaw, meron ka bang?
Yeah.
Nolan ako. Top
Nolan.
of it, Nolan.
Okay.
Nolan.
No, you're
Antoine Fuqua.
Anton Fuqua? What did he direct?
Yun yung director ng Training Day.
Okay.
Gusto niya yung training day.
You really like Training Day?
Sobrang gusto niya yung training day. Oh, bakit?
You have any anecdotes?
Ganda
May-
ng Training Day.
Na-captivate lang siya sa training day talaga.
It's a good movie.
Maganda naman yung training
It's a good
day.
movie.
Paano mo ginawa
Oscar
ni Anton?
winner yun.
Oh, naman.
It's an Oscar? I did not know.
Yeah,
Oscar.
dude. Denzel Washington beat out Sean Penn doing I Am Sam.
Oh, wow.
And
What a year.
tawag dun?
He's pulling it up. Carter's pulling it up.
Hindi.
Tama ba? Tama ba ako? Mali.
Alin?
Sean Penn ba yung tinalo niya?
Sean Penn.
Tsaka isa pa. Russell Crowe, Beautiful Mind. Tinalo niya.
Oh, wow. Really?
Tinalo niya, di ba?
Yeah.
Tangina. Ang lupis ni Denzel eh. Para lang dun eh.
So you said Nolan, Anton Fuqua?
Anton Fuqua.
Who else?
Wala pa yung ginawa na Anton Fuqua.
Wala na ako alam. Hindi, meron pa. Pero hindi siya kasing ganda and hindi siya kasing impactful like
I guess
Training
so.
Day.
Uh.
Pero meron eh.
One of my favorite directors,
Gusto ko si Ryan Coogler din pala. Sorry.
Ryan Coogler. The Creed movie is really good. Sinners. I like Edgar Wright.
Okay, sorry.
Edgar Wright talaga. Baby
Okay,
Driver.
Anton Fuqua, The Equalizer.
Oh, he did
Maganda yun,
Equalizer.
man. That was a good movie.
Yeah, that was good.
Magnificent Seven.
Oh, that was funny because Hateful Eight came out and then they came out with Magnificent Seven.
Sa akala mo parang ano ba to? Sequel ba to?
Yeah,
ano,
but then
film
it was-
franchise ba to?
I think it was like his nod at Seven Samurais, but cowboy setting.
Oh, ayun pala, Southpaw siya The Guilty. Favorite niya
Southpaw.
Southpaw?
Favorite niya si ano?
That was so good.
Si
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Wait, what?
Grabe yun.
Have you guys watched End of Watch?
Hindi, ano yun? Ano yun?
It was a Jake Gyllenhaal movie. After watching it, chat or whoever's listening, chat. If ever,
Chat, check it out.
Yeah, check it out, chat.
Ano yung The Watch?
Oh my God, you're gonna want to hug your like best friend.
Oh, is this
afterwards.
Jake Gyllenhaal, Michael Peña?
Yes!
Yan naman.
was
Pero
so
tagal ko
good.
lang di napanood yun.
Oh, it's so good.
Para ano siya, di ba? Body cam footage
Yeah, body
movie.
cam footage of you and your. It's so good. Especially the ending. Oh, the ending.
Papanoorin ko nga ulit yun.
End of Watch.
Anong title? End of Watch?
End of Watch. Yeah. So Anton Fuqua, that's a good one.
Oh,
Wait, sorry. Southpaw and what else did he direct?
Yung The Guilty.
I haven't seen that one.
Jake Gyllenhaal din.
Mayroon akong ibabato na medyo malayo. At ginugol ko just to make sure na
Sinners ba
I
to?
got
Sinners?
Chad Stahelski, pare.
Anong...
John Wick, pare! John Wick 1, John Wick 2, John Wick 3, John Wick
The
4.
John Wick.
Na, alam mo ba, he just said na parang, I'm just putting my name in the, out there to direct Blade.
Wow.
The next one. So
I would
parang
love to see
tumayo
him.
yung balayibo. So parang,
Okay.
yes, please.
That would
Pero
be
yun,
dope.
Chad Stahelski. Ano siya, stunt coordinator siya, The Matrix yata, naging director
Wow.
or something like that. Parang ganun.
Did you see what they do, the Matrix reality immersion? Where in the cinema, it's like they have like, whoa. I'll send you something. It's
What does
crazy.
that feel like? 3D? Ganun?
It's hard to explain.
Nag-look up na lang ng mga ano eh.
Bakit hindi ka nag-mention ng director ng
Ano?
ng Fast and the Furious?
Eh kasi,
Iba-iba ba?
iba-iba
Or,
siya eh.
ah,
Pero kung meron, pipili
Oh, you didn't
ako,
put-
Justin Lin.
Yeah.
Justin Lin,
Jordan-
F9 nga.
Jordan
Sabi niya.
Peele? No.
Oh, Jordan Peele nga. no?
Hindi.
Jordan Peterson.
Jordan Peterson.
Ryan Coogler.
Sakto lang. Creed.
Creed? You
I
love the Creed series.
But he only directed one. Eh.
Oh, you're right. The first one, right?
Yeah. So ako, which was the best one. Pero outside of Black Panther, Fruitvale Station, and Creed, parang wala
Check
naman
that
ako
out.
masyadong na-enjoy.
So that's the theater. Like, there's the movie, but then at the sides, it's like you are fully immersed, like 360.
Oh my God.
Here,
Saan yan?
can you pass
Saan
that?
yan?
It's in the US.
Wala.
Ito.
I'm
Look
not
at that.
interested anymore.
Oh,
Parang The Sphere ba yan?
yeah.
Parang ganun.
A little bit. but-
That's
Nanonood sila ng wrestling dyan.
Yeah,
Yung
yeah.
sobrang lapit
Yeah.
na, man.
Wild.
Man, malayo pa tayo sa ganyan.
yeah.
I would say lumalapit na rin sa top directors ko si James Gunn.
Okay.
James Gunn.
Okay,
oo
James
nga,
Gunn.
Very...
Kasi, nire-represent niya tayo eh. The geeks na may clamor for being
Yeah.
faithful. Tsaka, getting yung... Magaling siyang mag-portray ng good.
Yeah.
Di ba? The goodness of everything. Kung paano... Simple lahat eh. Like yung pursuit ng tatay ni Peter Quill. nabigay with Yondu. Di ba? Out of all people, di ba?
Yeah. Oh.
A much father, but I ain't your daddy. Di ba? Parang, shit. Nga, meron nga ganong moment. Tapos again, sa Superman. Kung di pa napapanood Superman.
Watch it.
Oh my God.
So
Hindi ako
good.
fan ng Superman. I fucking hate Superman.
Yeah.
Pero ako
But
ng
he's
time
so
na yan, sige, babasa na ako ulit.
Oh.
Parang ganun. Di ba? Parang ba Superman?
Yeah, it's aight.
It's aight talaga?
It's aight.
It's okay. I mean, that's fine. It's fine.
Right.
It's fine, Red. Just you can't force these type of things. It was good. Oh, he's sipping water.
Hindi, parang siya, hindi niya nagustuhan yung Sinners. Oh, gustong-gusto ko eh.
It was okay. I mean, it was alright.
I mean,
Saan nanood at saan ka nanood, sino kasama mo?
ng Superman.
No.
Saan ba kami
Hindi ko
nanood?
papakawalan to.
Sa Glorieta.
Glorieta? Anong cinema? Baka pakit yung sound.
I don't know.
Anong oras? Puno.
Last full show.
Last full show.
It was so.
I mean, hindi siya pangit. Hindi ko rin sasabihin na...
Hindi ka nabigyan?
What do you mean?
Alam mo, nakakatawa. Umatid kami ng premiere. Tapos dinala ko si Roy tsaka si Chito. Tapos, nakakatawa dun. Si Roy. Nang kukupal na, paano kung parang Rosemary's Baby lang siya? Paano gagago lang? Mga random movies na, paano kung ganito lang siya pero ganun-ganun? Tapos ako parang, sabi ko sa kanya, tangin na mo Roy, pag ikaw umiyak ka. Tapos mamaya-maya ko
Oh no! Was it the scene where he was talking to his dad? That's the scene.
Grabe.
So good.
Ang inang yan. Tsaka yung score.
The score was great. I think James Gunn, give him any superhero thing, he'll come up with a great score.
Ayun, yung score perfect for, yung pinapakita talaga sa'yo na white meat superhero.
White meat babyface talaga.
White meat babyface.
Minsan kasi ito yung nawawala rin lalo na ngayon modern times dahil nga may era ng karoon ng white meat babyface. White meat babyface sa mga non-wrestling fans. Ibig sabihin talagang pure good. Talagang good to the bone. So, nawawala na yung white meat babyface kasi lahat ng mga tao gusto may edge yung heroes, di ba?
Yeah.
Like,
It's Man of Steel, Batman.
Yeah. Batman, yan. Batman, di ba? So, parang ganun. So, parang ako, mahirap i-portray ang white meat babyface. Kahit sa wrestling minsan pwede mo lang bigyan ng moment like Daniel Bryan. Tapos after nun, wala na. Wala nang naging white meat babyface. Siyempre, John Cena. Pero medyo controversial figure pa nga siya. Ang akin, binalik nila yung innocence. And I think na dati, hindi masyadong binibigyan ng value yung pagiging purely moral mo.
Yeah.
Purely mabait mong tao. And I think timing din na ibalik dun.
That we
diba?
needed that.
That we needed that.
Yeah, that's true. Out of all the bad news that we're seeing, it's nice to be good. And I think what James Gunn's doing is raising a bunch of people that like, hey, it's good to be kind. Kindness is punk rock. That's I mean, it's crazy to say
kindness is punk rock.
Yeah.
Diba? Parang ganun
it's
yung
like,
dating.
yeah, it's crazy how we have to be reminded, hey, just be a good person.
Panoorin natin tonight. Ulit.
You want to watch it? I could watch it again with red commentary.
Oh,
this scene. Yeah, they
Ito,
debated about this
ito.
scene. Like,
Tapos, pag nandun na sa nakakayak, nakatingin lang sa'yo.
so good.
ganun ako pa nung nanood kami, ni-rewatch ko yung Haikyuu. Pinaparod ko kay Kate yung Haikyuu. Tapos,
Which scene?
Lahat talaga. So parang, pinaparod ko kay Kate yung Haikyuu. Tapos sinabahan ko siya. So ako, rewatch na ako. So pag dun sa mga scene na naiiyak ako, nakatingin lang ako sa kanya. Hindi siya umiiyak ang puta. Ayun yun. Wala.
Man.
Heart of Stone yun. Teka, ang layo na napusapan.
Sorry. Okay, let me try to bring it back. If we could fantasy book Quentin Tarantino to direct a comic book
May
movie.
last movie pa siya, di ba?
Yeah. What comic book movie do you think would suit best for Quentin Tarantino?
Tang-inang yun.
Ano muna yung last niya? Ano yung last movie niya?
We don't know. I don't know yet.
Ano yung like...
The latest?
Sobrang
latest.
ngayon lang nagkaroon ng structure lahat ng podcast. Pag si Poch nandyan, sinastructure niya.
Sorry.
Oo.
Okay, I guess that's good.
Hindi, okay lang.
Okay, cool.
Hindi lang sanay yung mga bago matulogis na may structure.
Okay.
Pero,
I add the order.
That is very
Uy, maganda
appreciated.
yung structure nung huling nandito ako
Talaga ba?
Oo, Key and Peele.
Sobrang gulo nga eh.
Gulo ba?
So,
Gulo ba?
the latest one he did, I think, is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I don't know his next one.
It's a shit movie.
Yeah.
Hindi naman shit movie. Sorry.
So what comic book movie would you want Quentin Tarantino to direct?
Ooh.
Doesn't have to be DC, doesn't have to be... I would want him to do Sin City.
Nagawa na yun eh.
Yeah, but they did it in not the best way. I feel like Quentin.
Talaga, I didn't like how they...
I don't know. I got a bit jarred with the effects. I thought he can give it like a Watchmen type feel, you know, like ooh, kind of grounded.
Bakit din ang Watchmen?
You didn't like the Watchmen movie? I thought it was alright.
Maganda lang yung trailer dun.
Oh, it was so good.
Save us.
Yeah, and then they had Smashing Pumpkins played in low reverb. So good. But yes, comic book movies.
Ang hirap. Meron ka ba?
Mahirap eh.
Oh my God.
Hindi mo ma-fit yung style niya with any... Siguro something
The Boys?
something obscure. Pwedeng The Boys. Padirect mo sa kanya isang episode or yung finale.
Oh, yeah, an episode of The Boys would be fun.
Isang finale. Yun,
Bagay nga siya
bagay.
doon. Tipong ragtag group. Diba? Maraming accidental deaths. Oo, naapakan ko yung ulo nito. Parang ganun, diba?
So there's no superhero that comes to mind you think that...
Ako
can
meron,
encapsulate-
pero hindi ako sure eh. Inisip ko Punisher eh. Pero...
Punisher. Huh. I guess so.
wala
Interrogation
masyadong-
scenes
pero
would be
wala rin
good.
siya masyadong room for comedy sa Punisher though. Yun yung akin eh.
Imagine
So
John
dapat-
Bernthal being directed by Quentin Tarantino.
Di ba nangyari
I
yun?
don't think it did yet.
Talaga?
Yeah. Oh, who's the director of Sicario? I thought you'd put that guy there.
Si ano?
Di ba si
Benicio del Toro?
Ah, siya rin yung director?
Hindi.
Yeah.
Ah, hindi. Alam ko lang na
Yeah, something.
artista siya doon. Tapos ginagun bullet niya yung ano baril.
Time Crisis 2 niya.
Action.
Naglagay muna ng ano ng token.
But yeah, so Punisher for you.
Hindi ko nga alam eh. Ang hirap Mahirap siya.
Fantasy booking.
Siguro kung may comedy din. Ka-Wolverine.
I would like to see him do
Kailan ba superhero comic?
Oh, hindi.
or just
Kahit
a
anong
comic.
Kahit
Yeah,
anong
something
comic.
visual
Comic.
novel. Yeah.
Darna.
Alam niyo yung comic na Crossed?
Oh my God!
Hindi,
You want
hindi,
him to do that?
Sobrang brutal
That's
ba
so
yun?
bad.
Oo,
yeah.
kasi ano yun eh.
It's a
gory.
It's a virus that makes you. Did you watch? What was that? The Sadness also that
Ay,
movie.
hindi ko alam yun.
So it was inspired by Cross. It's like this virus that makes you do really inhumane stuff. Like,
Yung deepest dark fantasies.
you do it. Yeah. Like
Oh,
it's very
Parang hindi bagay si Quentin sa...
because there needs to be a.
Ikaw ba meron ka?
I was thinking I wanted a heist movie or I wanted a heist film. And a ragtag group, right? He needs to have a lot of characters, so like an ensemble.
Payday 2.
So no,
So ano mga? Thunderbolts, ganun.
maybe, but my friend's been telling me to read X-Men Uncanny, the one where Deadpool,
Uncanny X-Men?
yeah, Uncanny X-Men, like sorry, my bad, I'm so sorry.
Who did that?
My bad.
Sino tao nagbabasa that way?
No, it's me recalling it.
Iron
It's my
Man
bad.
Invincible.
Spider-Man Superior.
Amazing. Spider-Man Amazing.
Sorry, yeah, so something like that.
Uncanny
like
X-Men?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I haven't read
That's
it
the
yet.
mainline one, di ba?
Is it the one with
Yeah.
Deadpool and
That's X-Force.
Uncanny X-Force?
Baka?
Yeah.
Hindi ko sure.
Some
Baka nga merong X-Men the Uncanny.
Anong kulay ni Deadpool doon?
Oo nga.
It was
May
dark, not super red. And Angel's there too. Psylocke is there.
X-Force nga.
X-Force.
X-Force nga.
Uncanny.
Pag-
I don't know.
baka
Uncanny
ganun.
X-Force. I'm sorry if you were watching.
Astonishing.
Yeah. Something like that. Like the B team that doesn't get seen so
So
much.
pwede nga Thunderbolts.
Could be. Yeah.
Kasi yung Thunderbolts na ginawa nila sa MCU, hindi siya, B-team siya, pero hindi masyado eh. Alam mo yun.
Yeah, they're now the new A team because they're the new Avengers.
Oo nga, yung
So
weird
they
nga.
kind of built them up like that. I would want maybe, or maybe Suicide Squad, the original, not like the
Pwede. Something like that nga.
yeah,
Parang,
something like ragtag team
uh,
banding together, doing a wet works mission that they have to assassinate someone.
pero interesting din kung Invincible, di ba? Kasi basically evil Superman story lang siya eh.
True.
Di ba? Hindi niya kaya. Feeling ko hindi niya kaya. Baka babuyin niya masyado.
Why the Last Man?
Hindi, pang ano yun eh, pang Netflix drama yung Why the Last Man
That's
eh.
true. Walking Dead?
Comics.
Yung Chew, alam niyo ba yung Chew?
Chew,
na
what's
comic?
Chew?
Para siyang detective. Tapos para malaman niya kung paano namatay yung guy, kailangan niyang kainin yung part nung...
Oh,
interesting.
Ganda.
Okay, so you can tell that story in reverse.
Parang pushing daisies.
Parang cannibal siya eh.
Tapos malalaman niya.
Oo, parang magkakaroon siya ng visions.
I see. Hindi ba niya ginawa yung Spawn?
No, I don't think. Oh, we could do Spawn, I think.
Yun. Feeling ko. Pwede
He could do
talaga.
Demon Slayer. I'm kidding.
Actually.
Maraming paa dun.
No. Kapaa sila lahat dun.
Isn't there a new Demon Slayer movie that came out?
Ayan.
Meron.
I heard it's really good.
Medyo sinukahan ka ng graphics.
Too much or
Yeah,
Overpowered?
I felt like it was too long.
Okay.
Pero kaya naman. Okay naman siya. Isa kasi
Superman,
ganda na
though.
Superman.
Watch Superman.
Oo.
So good. Mr. Terrific.
So,
no?
iyan na natin to.
Ang ganda ng Mr. Terrific. Oh, natuwa. Kasi wala akong idea kung...
Ako din eh.
Wala akong idea
kung
at all.
sino siya eh.
Never ko siya nabasa.
I mean, alam ko na ano yung power niya. Alam mo yun, may know-how ako, pero never ko naisip na parang, these fears. Mga ganun pala siya.
Saka natuloy din yung fantasy booking ng mga nerds na makast si Nathan Fillion as Green Lantern.
Oh, that was a fantasy booking?
Pero a different Green
Guy
Lantern
Guardian.
sana eh. Hal Jordan yung gusto nila eh. Pero...
Matagal
He
na
was
nilang...
so funny though.
Pero ang galing niya nag Guy Gardner. Galing.
Guy Gardner. Okay.
Marami siyang... Siya rin si sa Suicide Squad, nandun din siya.
Oh, he was the arms.
The detachable kid.
Yeah, the detachable arms that just started slapping.
Tas
Was that James Gunn too? That was James Gunn.
James Gunn,
James
oh.
Gunn Suicide Squad. Yung unang shit niya.
May polka dot man.
O tingnan mo, parang... Si Quentin kasi, sabi niya, he's gonna do one more and then tapos na, di ba?
He's done.
Meron, ang dami niyang derivatives eh. Marami siyang pseudo-successors. Tingin niyo sino yung sunod na director na parang maging Quentin-esque.
That you have to go to the cinema to watch.
Ganong klase.
I think Nolan, but they're kind of on the same level.
nga
Like they
eh.
came up at the
Hindi
same
siya-
time.
hindi siya next.
So
eh,
it's
no?
not. Maybe the guy that directed Weapons. Because he did. I don't know if you like this, but Barbarian. I love Barbarian.
Tsaka yung... Okay, babalik tayo sa previous episode. Yung nag-direct ng Weapon, siya yung magdi-direct ng new Resident Evil movie.
Really? Is
They-
that for real?
Oh, they announced it.
What?
What? Ba't di yan sinabi yung last episode?
Wait, is this brand
Ngayon
new
ko lang
information?
naisip.
Talaga?
Oo.
May cast na? Or whatever?
Meron. Yung Austin
Butler?
Abrams. Parang
Kala
ganun.
ko Austin Butler.
Yung
Pero
Elvis?
like merong
Plot?
ano
Or-
plot?
Wala pa. Baka nga daw original character na naman eh. Pero,
Oh no, self-inserts.
Pero people are clamoring na gawin na lang
Ayusin.
Leon Kennedy yung Parang early...
I think he's the
RE4.
best protagonist.
RE4.
Yeah. RE4 is good.
hopefully. Pero siya pa lang yung in-announce na cast eh.
Story-wise, RE4, RE1 lang. Ang bagay sa movie, I would say. RE4 nga baka hindi pa
We'll have
masyado
to
eh.
find out.
RE2, yeah, too expensive. RE3 is kind of a DLC of RE2.
Oo
so
nga,
it's-
hindi naman masyadong expansive yung story ng RE3 eh. So,
Hey, I didn't know that. What the heck? Whoa.
baka naman nabasa mo lang yun sa pantasya ng mga geeks.com.
Nakita ko sa reels na, mga Lods, eto na nga pala, lalabas na yung bagong Resident Evil.
Mga Pinoy geek core reels, mga ganong klase.
But you're right. I don't know the next upcoming director that is
Iba
succeeding. Yeah.
Yeah, mahirap.
And also, you can't. He's kind of genre defining to a point that Quentin Tarantino is his own genre in itself. That it's a drama, it's a comedy, it's action. in a sense.
Wala siyang pinipiling category.
Yeah.
Anong category? It's a Quentin film. Quentin-esque nga talaga. And wala rin makapag-pull off.
Yeah,
ganun.
kind of like the directors you met. I mean, look, Edgar Wright. It's always usually a comedy. He did try horror at one point. David Fincher also does drama, different. But Quentin Tarantino just does his own thing, which I don't know if directors these days can afford that type of freedom to do that. Like, oh, okay.
Totoo.
Maybe Martin Scorsese. He could do. I mean, it's a Martin Scorsese film, but it's 3 hours long.
Si Martin Scorsese magsasucceed kay Quentin
No.
Tarantino.
I'm just saying he's on the same category of a director that. Oh, it's a Martin Scorsese film.
Yeah. Gets akala ko yun yung sagot mo sa parang, what? Did you know he's very old? Okay.
And he's
Did
a
you know he doesn't won an Oscar, si Quentin?
Oh, really?
Or nanalo na ba siya eventually? Alam ko never pa.
Wow. Well, I mean, the Oscars don't.
Parang siya may
like,
kasabay na shit eh.
interesting. Because you'd think Once Upon a Time in Hollywood would have got him an Oscar, right?
Baka nagkaroon na. Pero alam ko, like, Django Unchained being shunned didn't win him. So parang,
his movies are pretty controversial. You
Yun
got
nga eh.
Nazi
Yun nga eh.
Hunters. You got Django Unchained.
so top 3 Quentin Tarantino films. To round up. Kasi ako, sinabi mo kanina sa'yo,
Yeah, mine's
Reservoir Dogs.
Pulp Fiction and Inglorious Bastards. What about you, Quattro?
Sorry, ano yung
Top 3 Quentin Tarantino movies.
Not
Not in any order.
Inglourious Bastards.
Number 1.
Oo.
Ako din.
Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
Ako wala yung Pulp Fiction sa...
Tapos siguro tie ko yung Django saka yung Hateful Eight.
Oh, yeah. I think he was going through like a
Ako
cowboy
nandun ako
thing.
yun. Django, Hateful Eight, Inglourious Bastards. Yun talaga yung...
Yung character ni...
Ay, wait, sorry. Kill Bill pala. Sorry.
Yung character
Hateful
ni
Eight.
Christoph Waltz sa Django, siya sa Inglourious Bastards.
Parehas lang, iba lang alignment.
Iba lang yung alignment.
Iba lang yung alignment. Parehas na
Yeah,
parehas.
that's true. He's also very smart, and but he's on the good side.
Tsaka
now.
nandun yung face niya na nagsiswitch. Yung nagsasalita lang siya normal, tapos biglang
Serious.
sisimangot na na nakakatakot. Yun.
Very true.
Ang galing niya dun.
Very true.
Ang galing niya dun. Sobra. So yes, thank you, Quentin. Meron ba
Episodes for you.
yung po-promote?
Po-promote ko lang yung bagong Resident Evil movie. Ayun Zach Cregger. Written and directed by Zach Cregger.
Oh, written na. So,
Isa pa lang yung confirmed niya na star. Yun nga, yung Austin Abrams. Favorite niya to.
Austin Butler.
Oh,
Hindi eh.
Elvis.
Ayun writer Zach Cregger and Shay Hatten.
Ah, si Shea Hatten.
Oh, yung busmate natin.
Yung ka-volunteer natin dati sa outreach.
Tsaka nung nag-save tayo ng sanggol sa burning building.
Nice.
Siya yun, yung sumalo.
Pero ito na lang. Last talaga. Solid. Last na. Para na ba... Sinasidetrack natin lahat ng ending natin.
I know.
Kung mag-recommend ka someone ng Quentin Tarantino film to start a Quentin Tarantino binge. Kasi ako para sa akin kung Pulp Fiction, hindi.
It's Inglourious?
I think it's...
Yung Inglourious,
Baka
kahit
Django. Kasi accessible yung Django.
And it's a straight story. It's not like...
Ano kaya feeling manood ng Django muna bago Inglourious Bastards, no?
Because like you said, I feel like the calling card of Quentin Tarantino is different stories merging.
Yeah.
Right? So with Django, it feels like just a through line story with Tarantino elements. But I feel like that's the easiest watch.
Kill Bill is the easiest watch.
That and actually even Kill Bill is a bit jarring because it's not his style at all. At least Django has his style, his elements, right? But for me, if you want the full Quentin Tarantino experience, Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction nga talaga.
Oh, kasi yung style of, yung presentation of the story, yun nga yung tagpi-tagpi. Ganun din yung weapons eh.
And on that note, mga kaibigan, thank you so much for follow Spicy Poch on Instagram and Quattro
Fighting.
Quattro Fighting. Ayun. Thank you so much. Pwede na tayong umahon.
Uy! Natapos yung
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.